Tuesday, August 5th, 2025, Evening Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, welcoming you to the future of news with AGNDD intelliReport. Thank you for tuning in as we explore today's captivating stories. As Hiroshima reflects on 80 years while U.S.-Russia relations peer, WandaVision's director teases Scarlet Witch's destiny clear. The blood of the long-lived reveals secrets we hold dear, and ESPN scores a major NFL media cheer, bringing us back to Hiroshima's tale of resilience through the years. I'm thrilled to have you with us, assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues who tirelessly scrape the web for the latest stories and fascinating topics, summarizing them just for you. Stay tuned. Also in the news, NFL and ESPN agree on NFL Network sale. Modifius announces Discworld Live with high rollers. Developer selects banks for RS5, 000 crore REIT listing. And now, breaking news. Breaking news. Jazz trade for former friend George Niang and 2 second-round picks. KSL.com. The Utah Jazz traded undrafted rookie R.J. Lewis Jr. to the Boston Celtics for George Niang and 2 future second-round picks. The Celtics aim to cut costs, benefiting Utah, who absorbed Niang's $8.2 million expiring contract using a trade exception. Niang returns to Utah, where he previously played. Representative Mike Flood met with anger at Nebraska Town Hall, The Washington Post. Representative Mike Flood faced a contentious town hall in Lincoln, Nebraska, where he defended his support for Trump's tax cuts and immigration policies amid criticism over cuts to health and social programs. Despite heckling and challenging questions, Flood emphasized the importance of discussing legislative results with constituents. Trump admin dismisses all Democrats from Puerto Rico's Financial Oversight Board. NBC News. Representative Nydia Velázquez criticized the Trump administration's dismissal of Puerto Rico's Financial Oversight Board members, alleging it aims to appoint pro-bondholder individuals. The board, created in 2016, faces criticism for ineffective management and high costs. Puerto Rico struggles to restructure its $9 billion Electric Power Authority debt amid ongoing power infrastructure issues.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
August 5th in history. August 5th, 1100, Henry VI is crowned King of England in Westminster Abbey. August 5th, 1861, the United States Army abolishes flogging.
Famous people born on this day. August 5th, 1946, Rick van der Linden, Dutch keyboard player and songwriter, died 2006. David Baldacci. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. David Baldacci, born August 5, 1960, is an American author known for suspense novels and legal thrillers. With over 130 million copies sold worldwide, his works are published in over 45 languages. A former lawyer, Baldacci has also contributed to philanthropy, notably founding the Wish You Well Foundation to combat illiteracy. Now, a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty easy. What French word means to feel sorry for and means street in France? The choices are rue, boulevard, lane, avenue. Now take a second to think about it. What French word means to feel sorry for and means street in France? Okay, got it? Ready? Rue. Difficulty medium. Which word is defined as having a good sense of smell? The choices are macrosmatic, gubbins, nudistortion, conjubilant. Now take a second to think about it. Which word is defined as having a good sense of smell? Okay, got it? Ready? Macrosmatic. Difficulty, hard. Which word is defined as confused, perplexed? The choices are choir, bumfuzzle, cattywampus, oxter. Now take a second to think about it. Which word is defined as confused, perplexed? Okay, got it. Ready? Bumfuzzle. And now on to today's news.
Business news. NFL and ESPN reach non-binding agreement for sale of NFL Network and other media assets. Financial Post. The NFL has reached a preliminary agreement to sell NFL Network and other media assets, with ESPN previously considered a leading contender for the deal. This development comes nearly 5 years after initial announcements about the sale. Disney's ESPN to acquire NFL media assets in major deal, BizTalk.com. Blackstone-backed developer shortlist banks for Rs5,000 crore right listing, LiveMint. Bagmain developers, backed by Blackstone, plans a Rs5,000 crore IPO for its real estate investment trust, RIGHT, with a valuation of Rs22,000, 25,000 crore. 4 banks, including Kotak Mahindra and JP Morgan, are shortlisted to manage the listing. Bagmain owns significant office space, primarily in Bengaluru.
Sports news. NFL will get a stake in ESPN in a complex deal, BizTalk.com. The NFL has acquired an ownership stake in ESPN, while ESPN gains control over certain NFL media outlets as part of a newly announced deal between the network and the sports league. ESPN acquiring NFL Network Red Zone from NFL. ESPN is acquiring the NFL Network and other NFL media assets, including Red Zone, with the NFL receiving a 10% stake in ESPN. The deal integrates NFL content into ESPN's platforms, enhancing its digital offerings and streaming service, while maintaining NFL's ownership of certain media businesses like NFL Films. Science news. The blood of exceptionally long-lived people suggests key differences. Science alert. A study published in Geroscience analyzed biomarker profiles of 44,000 Swedes, revealing that centenarians often have lower glucose, creatinine, and uric acid levels from their 60s. The research highlights the potential link between metabolic health, nutrition, and longevity, though lifestyle factors and genetics also play significant roles. OpenAI offers 20 million user chats in ChatGPT lawsuit. NYT wants 120 million to /.org. The first article discusses the recent advancements in AI technology, highlighting a new model that improves natural language processing capabilities. This model demonstrates enhanced understanding and generation of human-like text, potentially revolutionizing various industries by providing more accurate and efficient AI-driven solutions.
Today's obituaries. Santosh Balaraj, brief Wikipedia summary. Santosh Balaraj was an Indian actor known for Kannada films like Kempa, Ganapa, and Korea 2. He began his career in 2009 and gained recognition for his performances in action thrillers. Santosh passed away at 38 due to complications from jaundice in August 2025. Jorge Costa, brief Wikipedia summary. Jorge Costa, a renowned Portuguese footballer and manager, passed away at 53 due to cardiac arrest. Known for his aggressive style, he captained Porto to numerous titles, including the 2004 Champions League. Post-retirement, he managed various teams and served as Porto's director of football until his death. Tomohiko Hashimoto, brief Wikipedia summary. Tomohiko Hashimoto, a Japanese professional wrestler known for his time with Dramatic Dream Team and Apache Pro Wrestling Army, passed away from cancer at 47. He had a notable wrestling career, winning multiple championships and also competed in mixed martial arts. Ion Iliescu, brief Wikipedia summary. Ion Iliescu, a Romanian politician and engineer, served as the first and third president of Romania post-communism from 1990 to 1996 and 2000 to 2004. He played a significant role in the Romanian Revolution and was charged with crimes against humanity in 2018. Iliescu passed away on August 5, 2025. Cole Joy, brief Wikipedia summary. Cole Joy was an influential Australian rock singer-songwriter and entrepreneur, known for his early chart successes and pioneering role in the music industry. He co-founded a significant entertainment business, managing acts like the Bee Gees. Joy was inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame and passed away at 89. Ove Kindvall. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ove Kindvall, a celebrated Swedish footballer, played for IFK Norrköping, Feyenoord, and the national team. He won the Guldbollen in 1966 and was instrumental in Feyenoord's 1970 European Cup victory. Kindvall scored 129 league goals for Feyenoord and earned 43 caps for Sweden. He passed away in 2025 at 82. Parviz Kuzekanani. Brief Wikipedia summary. Parviz Kuzekanani, an Iranian footballer, played for Taj SC, Bayer Leverkusen, and the Iran national team. He participated in the 1951 and 1958 Asian Games, winning a silver medal in 1951. His career was cut short by injury, leading to retirement in 1965. Enrico Lanzi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Enrico Lanzi, an Italian football player and manager, played as a defender for teams including AC Milan and Perugia. Notably, he scored an own goal in the 1974 European Cup Winners' Cup final. Lanzi passed away on August 5, 2025 at the age of 72. Satyapal Malik. Brief Wikipedia summary. Satyapal Malik, an Indian politician, served as governor of 5 states, including Jammu and Kashmir during its reorganization. He was a member of the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha and supported the farmers' protest. Malik passed away on August 5, 2025 at 79 after a prolonged illness. Morton Meyerson. Brief Wikipedia summary. Morton Meyerson, an influential American computer industry executive, held key roles at Electronic Data Systems, Perot Systems, and General Motors. He pioneered outsourcing, mentored entrepreneurs like Michael Dell, and was a philanthropist. The Morton H. Meyerson Symphony Center was named in his honor. He passed away at 87. Frank Mill. Brief Wikipedia summary. Frank Mill, a German footballer, was part of the 1990 FIFA World Cup winning squad. He played for clubs like Borussia Mönchengladbach and Borussia Dortmund, winning the DFB Pokal in 1989. Mill also earned a bronze medal at the 1988 Olympics. He passed away in 2025 at 67. Terry Reid. Brief Wikipedia summary. Terry Reid, an influential English rock singer known as Superlungs, passed away at 75. Renowned for his emotive singing, he performed with top musicians and released 6 studio and 4 live albums. Despite turning down offers to join Led Zeppelin and Deep Purple, his songs were covered by numerous artists. Mick Tilse. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mick Tilse, an Australian rugby league player, played for North Sydney and was a foundation player for Canberra Raiders. Despite his efforts, he never experienced a win in his 15 first-grade games. He was the father of Dane Tilse, also a rugby league player. Ofer Yacobi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ofer Yacobi was a prominent Israeli basketball player known for his role as a forward. He played in the Israeli Basketball Premier League and for the national team, participating in major European and world championships. He passed away at 64 in Las Vegas. Shidrak Yusuf. Brief Wikipedia summary. Shidrak Yusuf was an Iraqi football midfielder who played for the national team from 1965 to 1973, participating in the 1972 AFC Asian Cup and winning the Arab Cup in 1964 and 1966. He retired after the 1974 World Cup qualifiers and passed away on August 6, 2025. Boris Yukonanov. Brief Wikipedia summary. Boris Yukonanov, a pioneering Russian theater director, was influential in the Soviet parallel cinema movement and known for his experimental approach to theater and film. As artistic director of the Stanislavski Electro Theater, He contributed significantly to Russia's underground art scene in the 1980s and 1990s. Don Connellan, brief Wikipedia summary. Don Connellan was an Irish Gaelic football player and manager. He played for Kilmore and Roscommon, winning a Connaught title in 2001. As a manager, he led Moycullen to a Galway championship in 2020 and contributed to NUI Galway's Sigerson Cup win in 2021. He passed away in 2025 at 51. Milos Dvorak, 86, Czech actor. Leland Kleinsasser, brief Wikipedia summary. Leland Kleinsasser, born in 1934, is a former American politician who served in the South Dakota House of Representatives, 1979-1980, and Senate, 1981-1988. Mario Moranta, brief Wikipedia summary. Mario Moranta was a Venezuelan Roman Catholic bishop serving as Bishop of Los Teques, 1995-1999, and San Cristobal, 1999-2024. Born in 1949, he was ordained in 1975 and passed away in 2025 at age 76.
Health news. Hiroshima marks 80 years as U.S.-Russia nuclear tensions rise. ibtimes.com.o. Japan commemorated the 80th anniversary of the Hiroshima atomic bombing, highlighting the devastating impact of nuclear weapons. The ceremony served as a reminder amid ongoing tensions between the United States and Russia, which have kept the nuclear doomsday clock near midnight, symbolizing the threat of global nuclear conflict. RFK Jr. cancels mRNA vaccine contracts worth $500 million. BizTalk.com. U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announced the cancellation of 22 mRNA vaccine development contracts valued at $500 million, aiming to transition towards safer and broader vaccine strategies. No bullying found in Harry Charity Row, but blame for all sides. BBC News. The Charity Commission found no evidence of bullying at Sentebale, a charity co-founded by Prince Harry. However, it criticized all parties for allowing a public dispute, damaging the charity's reputation. A regulatory action plan was issued to address governance weaknesses, but no sanctions were imposed. Entertainment news. Modifius announces Terry Pratchett's Discworld Live show featuring High Rollers and Andy Farrant. RolePlayersChronicle.com. Modifius Entertainment announced Terry Pratchett's Discworld Live, a live tabletop RPG show in partnership with AEG Presents. Set in Discworld, it features the UK's High Rollers and Andy Farrant. The event precedes Dragon Meet on November 28th at Indigo at the O2, following a successful crowdfunding campaign for Discworld, Adventures in Ankh-Morpork. Is Scarlet Witch really dead in the MCU? WandaVision's director shares a 3-word response: Cinema Blend. Fans of Marvel's Scarlet Witch, played by Elizabeth Olsen, speculate her return despite her apparent death in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. While Olsen isn't under contract with Marvel, the character's popularity and comic book trope of resurrection suggest a possible return, potentially through recasting.
Now, a couple of dad jokes for you. I used to be a banker, but I lost interest. Why don't you find hippopotamuses hiding in trees? They're really good at it.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.